What is up, everybody? And, well, let's just say it's been a while. The previous episode was a recorded episode that was from a very long time ago, but I had it saved, so I just decided to post it. Um, but now I'm gonna get back into it. Uh, it has been a very long time, this Arizona Cardinals franchise. I don't want to start a new one. Um, I mean, maybe I do, but for now, I'm just gonna rock with this one, finish out the year. We'll see how it is. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember many people on this team, but I do remember the quarterback Trayvon Irving uh, having a very solid year. Uh, except for the interceptions are pretty high, and then Kwan Burnett, you know, pretty solid. Uh, let's see, Kevon Barton, great year, absolutely amazing, 1,000 yards already. Juju Speaks, kind of, yeah, he's the second year guy. Um, he's more of the more physical guy, and then yep, Kevon Martin is the speed demon. Then we got Bam Holsley having a great year again. Peter McKitty has 35 tackles, no sacks, no interceptions, no forced fumbles, but he's a D lineman, so he's pretty good. Bessie Hall having another great year. Last year had a great rookie year, and hopefully he can continue that. Michael Otten, this is a rookie year for him. Just 29 tackles, no other stats, just 29 tackles. And then the rookie, the first round pick, I believe, Dante Vigil, is having a very poor season. Got his first pick in the last game against a very good San Francisco team, but he's only got one interception, and he's got 6 tackles in 8 games. Very, very bad. Hopefully he picks it up. And Scotty Wiley has been perfect on the year. So let's just let's just see where the standings are. Seattle, they're at 7-1, best team in the NFC West. But the Eagles in the NFC East are 8-1, the best team in the whole NFC, and the best team in the league, as the New York Jets surprisingly are 7-1 in the AFC. And if things ended right now, we would not be in the playoffs. So we do need to secure a playoff spot. We um, we got some very important games coming up here as we play Chicago and New England. Chicago is a division leader right now. Knocking them down would be pretty big. Um, and it's in Chicago, so let's see what we can do. It's been a while, so it might be a little rusty, but we're gonna get it started right here. And we got Irving dropping back, and he's gonna actually run it. He's not gonna slide. He's going for the first down, and he gets a first down on the first play of the drive. First down for Trayvon Irving, and he throws a bullet incomplete. I believe that was Burks, and he's gonna throw it lobs, and it's incomplete again. Irving cannot find his footing here, but he gets a completion there to Barton. Barton using the wheels, 18-yard catch and run for Kevon Barton, continuing his massive rookie year, and he throws it too far. I believe that was Juju Speaks on that one, and he's going to be intercepted. Underthrew it on that one. You know, he couldn't adjust. He tried adjusting too much, and that's what really hurt that throw there. But Burnett looks to get a big run there, and he does. He gets his 12-yard gain for a first down. And Irving has all day, and he's got, I believe that is Burton, down, or Juju Speaks actually, down the field for a big gain. He doesn't really see anything, but he's just going to wait, be patient, and he's going to connect there with Juju Speaks again for another Arizona Cardinals first down. And down the middle of the field, he's got Kevon Barton for a 22-yard touchdown. And then Scotty Wiley with the PAT It is good. And the defense comes up with a big stop, gives us great field position, and then here's Burnett breaking a tackle, getting another first down, and we're gonna feed him. Burnett breaks another tackle, gets a 9-yard gain. Hopefully we can score here. Maybe get the ball again in the second or in this quarter before the start of the second half. We're just gonna throw it in a triple coverage. Very dangerous throw by Irving. Thankfully, it was just batted down, though. And Burnett, oh, Irving had Burnett wide open but could not connect there. And he's sacked again. This puts him potentially out of field goal range. But we're going to trust Wiley here. And the kick from Wiley is good. An absolute beauty from Wiley. And Chicago could not score to end the half. And Chicago has a very poor opening drive in the second half because Arizona's defense has been playing amazing as Irving connects on that pass to get a first down, and Burnett gets a 13-yard reception for another Cardinals first down. Burnett here with a run outside, breaks a tackle, makes a man miss, ultimately gets a gain of 5. And Irving sees nobody open. He's just going to use the wheels. He gets great blocks and he slides for a first down. They're going to hand it off to Burnett. Burnett outside for a gain of 3. And Irving is going to connect with Kevon Barton for another touchdown. And the kick by Wiley is good. Cardinals go up 17-7 here. However, the Bears do answer, and they missed the PAT, I believe. So the score is 13-17 right here. And that's a great catch by Burnett here for a first down. We're going to actually chew some clock here, at least look to chew clock. It's going to be a little dump pass to Burnett. It's a great block. Oh, wow, he stays in bounds. That's a gain of 16. Didn't want to fumble there. Would have been very bad. And Irving, can he connect? He does! Juju Speaks. Amazing grab. And Burnett breaks a tackle. Gets a gain of 5. Entering the red zone. They are going to look to give it to Burnett. He does not score, but that's fine because they get some clock off the board. And Burnett dives, and he scores. Touchdown, Burnett. Wiley with the kick. It is good. And the score is 24-13. The Bears cannot score, and the Cardinals are victorious. And we moved to 6-3 on that one, and we now are in the wild card. Yeah. Actually, we're gonna praise him because so he's happy. Juju Speaks. We're just gonna work on his catching, I guess. Okay. And Irving had another interception. However, had 2 touchdowns. Not a great game, but it was all right. It wasn't terrible. Burnett had a great. No, I don't want to. Burnett had a pretty good game. 61 yards receiving. He had 55. So, like I've said earlier, videos, he's like a Saquon. Or, I mean, a Christian McCaffrey type player. Can do it all. Kevon Barton, 50 yards, 2 touchdowns. Juju Speaks had that great catch, 64 yards. Bam Holsley, 16 blocks, great. Peter McKitty only had 2 tackles, kind of concerning. Bissy Hall, though, had 6. Michael Allen had 7, great game. Vigil had 1 tackle, okay. And then Wiley, of course, had that big 55-yarder to end the first half. And now playing New England, let's see. They're not a good team. They have not gone to win at all, actually. Hopefully we can't give them. Hopefully we don't give them their first win of the season. Keep the little win streak we have, 2 game win streak right now, alive, and hopefully get above San Francisco. If it was hypothetically, I believe if we do beat New England, we would be moving ahead of San Francisco. They do play Green Bay, and Green Bay's record is not great. Okay. Hopefully Green Bay can pull off a miracle here, but let's just try and do our thing. We're gonna have to. Come on, Wiley. I know you had a great game, but like, can't be out celebrating like that, man. Come on. We're gonna be playing New England and Arizona. Here we go. You get the ball to start off the game. We're just gonna give it to Burnett. Burnett down the middle gets swallowed up for a gain of 1, and just Irving didn't really have much time as the receivers were kind of covered there, and Irving is just gonna have to take off. He goes outside, makes a man miss, and gets a gain of 10. Very dangerous play there, but puts us in a very positive situation as he's going to give it to the undrafted free agent. I meant tight end. I don't know why I said free agent, but the undrafted tight end. And Burnett gets a gain of 12 there. As we look to get a connection there, and it's batted down. Oh, would have been great. Has some room. Irving's just going to get sacked. I mean, he was trying to get out. He didn't have time. And that's a great break on the ball. But Burnett somehow ends up with the ball. And I think we're going to go for it yet again as we have Barton somewhat open and he dives and he does not catch it. New England, however, does score on their opening drive for them. Not great, not a great sign for us as it's batted down again. Wow. It's, New England defense. But Burnett, we have Burnett wide open in the middle of the field. And somehow, some way, the linebacker catches up. And Juju Speaks there. He is. First catch of the day for Juju. And that's an 18-yard first down. We're just going to give it to the crossing route. Kevon Barton breaks a tackle, gets a gain of 20. Hopefully, this guy starts to ignite a little bit. We kind of need it. Trayvon Irving gets outside the pocket, takes a big hit, but he does hold on to the football, thankfully. As we got Kevon Barton yet again. Can he use the speed? He doesn't quite get there, but he's at the 2-yard line. Great catch and run. And we're going to give it to the undrafted tight end. And that's a touchdown. The Arizona Cardinals strike again. Or strike for the first time this game. As they cannot get a score to end the half, but they get the first drive of the second half, and they don't get it. And that is nearly intercepted. Could have been a potential turning point in this game right here, as Burnett makes a great catch there for the first down. And we're going to try and get it to Barton, and that's a 17-yard reception there for him as he continues his great game here. We're going to look to the crossing route again. Kevon Barton makes another great catch. 15-yard gain on that one. We're going to hand it off to Burnett here. He's been pretty quiet this game. Breaks the tackle, but then immediately gets tackled. We're going to look to Barton again. It's deflected. Great play on the ball there. We're going to trust Juju Speaks. He bats it up in the air and he catches it. Oh, he mossed him. Wow, what a play. That's going to be on ESPN's top 10 moments for sure. And New England gives the ball right back to the Cardinals, and Burnett stiff arms his bitch ass butt. Gets tackled for a gain of only 2. And we're going to give it to Juju Speaks yet again. Breaks a tackle. The physical specimen that Juju Speaks is. Playing like an absolute animal, and Burnett gets a gain of 4 on that one. We're going to just try get it to Barton, but too far past him. And there we get Kevon Barton on that one. Can he use his speed? He doesn't, but he gets destroyed by three guys. Could have ended poorly there, but we give him a little hitch there, and we are at the 1 yard line. And Irving gets sacked, gives us a little more breathing room. However, that's caught. Kevon Burnett. What a great play. And Wiley remains perfect on the year with PATs and doinks it in. And you know what? We're just gonna try and air it out here, and just barely ahead of Barton. And he's just wide open. He's wide open. He can use the speed. He can use the speed. And we're just gonna get out of bounds. We're gonna set up here Wiley for a great kick here. And the kick is good. Scotty Wiley, you are him. And of course, San Francisco tied. Interesting. So, of course, Dante Vigil had a very poor game. However, we can't have him too mad, because if we wanted to trade him, hypothetically, well, it wouldn't be that great. So let's see how bad of a game. Yeah, he only had one tackle. I can understand why the fans are mad. But, of course, Trayvon Irving had a great game. Burnett, he's kind of quiet. Had that one touchdown, though. Barton had an amazing game. Juju Speaks had that great catch in the end zone for a touchdown. Bam Holsley, amazing. And then Peter McKitty, 8 tackles, doing his D tackle type stuff. Bissy Hall, amazing game, 10 tackles. Michael Allen, very quiet, 0. And of course, Vigil had 1, and Wiley was perfect. So, how did that even happen? San Francisco and Green Bay tied. I mean, I guess it's kind of good for us, because I don't know. I mean, it's better than them winning, for sure. So, entering this episode, we were not in the playoffs, and now, technically, we'd be in the playoffs. We'd be in the wild card, not where I want to be, but it's better than we started. And if we can see, where do I? Ooh, okay, we got Tom Brady's nephew here. Very interesting. You know, some of these guys are very tempting to get, but I'm gonna stick with our guy Trayvon Irving. I mean, he's 22, you know, but you know, I'm happy with the winning streak that we've built here. And in the next episode, we're gonna be playing Jacksonville and Seattle. Seattle, of course, a very important game as it is a division rival, and Jacksonville, pretty good team, 6-4, leader of the AFC South. So we're playing 2 potential playoff teams here, and one our rival. One could be the difference between us being the division leader or not. But anyways, guys, go check out the RBL. He's going to be uploading some content pretty soon. Sorry I was gone for a while. Just been pretty busy with life. We'll be posting a lot more often, frequently now. So if you guys like the video, just hit the like button, comment anything you guys want to comment, and anything you guys would like to see in the future. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Anyways, guys, Phantom Knight. Peace.